on film. She's gonna make me cut that out. Maybe not.
No.
All right. Get ready, folks. It's gonna be intense. See you in the sky.
I'm of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Okay guys, as you could tell from the ride in, it's dark outside already, so we'll get some views of the outside tomorrow. But this is a swan, much nicer than a real swan. It's made out of towels. It's on the bed. It's a nice little spread we got here. This is Coconut Bay near Vieux Fort, St. Lucia. We're gonna do some fishing, not tonight, but tomorrow. I already heard it's fine to fish from anywhere around here, so we're gonna have a lot of cool opportunities. Next thing I think I'm gonna do in a little while is show you what beautiful backdrop. Yeah, but we can't really see anything. But all right, well, I don't know what you can see behind me. Probably nothing. But the lighting's terrible in here. But yeah, so I want to show you guys like all the crap I brought, because I really brought like the kitchen sink just so I could have all kinds of options. But so I'll do that next, maybe after I have a couple drinks. All right. Okay guys, welcome to sunny, kind of sunny, St. Lucia. I apologize, the wind is terrible. I think it's just how it permanently is going to be. So you know, that might be a problem we have to deal with later, but before we start fishing, I wanted to just show you that I literally brought, well, not literally, but I did bring the kitchen sink, the figurative kitchen sink. Since I didn't know what kind of fishing I was going to be doing, and I wanted to keep all of my options open, this is all the stuff I brought. Lots of extra line, all kinds of hooks, all kinds of hard plastics, all kinds of tools, even some soft plastics. So I think the first thing I want to try to do is like a high-low rig on one of these. I do have to go acquire some cut bait. That's why it's always a good idea at these resort kind of places to make friends with the workers, because they might be able to hook me up with something like that. Or I could always just try to snag a few things from the buffet area. So I'll see you out on the beach. It's going to be really windy. You know, there's always that one thing you forget that you really regret, and for me, that's going to be the waterproof case for this camera, for two reasons. First of all, it'll reduce all the wind noise that we are inevitably going to get, but also because I might have to do some swimming to get to some decent fishing spots. I've been told, we're on the Atlantic side, and I've been told that that's actually not the optimal fishing side. I guess the other side, though technically the Atlantic, I guess, is considered the Caribbean side. So maybe we'll make it over there later in the week. I do hope to do some deep sea fishing as well, like a chartered kind of thing. But right now we're just screwing around. We're really just feeling out the lay of the land, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of trial and error, I'd imagine, but we'll make it work. We'll figure this place out. So I'm excited. Let's get into it. Okay, so the deal is, first of all, it's really slippery and treacherous out there on the rocks. Second of all, the prosciutto is really not staying on the hook. I have one last piece of prosciutto. I think I'll put that on one hook, and trout magnet on the other one. Just screwing around here, just trying to figure things out, guys, so give me a break. Alright, I'm going to figure out how I can bring the camera with me at some point, but I need to keep the camera safe for now. So you're going to get these long distance shots, and if I catch something, I'll bring it back to show you. first try was a total bust, but that's okay. If you know anything about me and my style of fishing, I like to figure things out as I go along. And I mean, this is a big challenge because this is totally, unique environment that I'm not used to. But we will figure it out. I just got some shrimp from the chef here. He was nice to provide me with those. I gave him a little tip, but I don't think he would have even cared if I didn't. So we're going to give the shrimp a shot. I think they'll stay on the hook a little better. I don't think that this is quite the right place for lures, but we'll try those eventually too. Anyhow, we'll see you out on the beach. Okay, folks, back in action out here. I was gonna do it about 25 minutes ago, but we had one of those freak tropical storms that goes away really quickly. So I'm gonna try a somewhat new spot now. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good. All right, guys. So this little point in the not so far distance intrigues me. I know with freshwater fishing, we always look for the points. Presumably because there's somewhat steep drop-offs from them. I don't know how that works with oceans and bays and whatnot. Now, I don't know if you can see the white caps out in the distance. That's because there's a reef, and that's where the spear fishermen that you saw earlier are swimming out to and catching hundreds of fish. Like I said, we're gonna figure this out. We'll be cranking them in soon enough. Here's my shrimp from the chef. We're gonna cut it into little bite-sized pieces. Put it on this high-low rig. I have a good feeling about this right now. I really do. Alright, that darkness I was seeing might just be vegetation. Some of it anyway, but that's okay. I do think it's going to be deeper here. Oh yeah. And you know what? Not as much wind on this part, so I can cast a little farther. Would it be wrong if I told you I'm peeing right now? One cool thing about this place is like people leave you alone. Like, you come down here from the US, you're so worried about making sure you follow all your rules and regs, and everybody I ask is just like, no, you can fish, do whatever you want. I see this guy from the resort behind me on his tractor cleaning up the seaweed. My first thought is like, oh no, is he coming to tell me I've gone too far, I can't be here? But no, man, he just gives me a friendly wave and continues about his business. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I'll take this moment to tell you about the equipment I'm using. This here is the Cast King Sharky, 2, maybe 3? It says somewhere. It's a 3000 size, so it's the biggest one they have. So this is a saltwater graded reel. This is it's a Chinese company. It's called Placino. It's I think it's like 7.87, something like that. Telescoping rod. It's kind of like metal or something. Probably doesn't have the best action, but for being able to fit it in just a standard luggage bag, it's pretty convenient. I don't know what could be out here really, guys. Hopefully something big or interesting or weird. So, doesn't it always happen this way? Literally, the very next cast after my camera battery died, I caught this. The people here are telling me it's something called a cowung. I'll have to look it up. I tried to revive it to release back into the ocean. I thought it was a little on the small side. He did not revive, and also my camera got splashed with salt water. So we're gonna see if this even, if we even are gonna be in business with the camera anymore for this whole trip. But right now it seems to be working. I'll check it in a second. I'll check the film. But anyway, they actually said that they could fry this up for me. I have to like sign a form, so I'm gonna bring it down there now and see how this works. Okay, so a little cowung, my first St. Lucia fish. I'm so sorry I didn't get on film, but you know what? That's a classic. Stuff like that always happens. The second you're least expecting it, that's when this happens. So anyway, we'll get more, and let's maybe make this into a catch and cook. All right, so there's my fish, and he's filling out a form to give to the chef. I guess I have to sign a release for the chef to prepare this fish, but should be fun. It'd be cool if I could even get into the kitchen and watch him cook it, but I'm not sure. But you'll see me eat it anyway. Sign my life away.
Yes, you sign your life away.
If this fish kills me,
Correct.
Okay, cool. So now, do I sign there too, or?
Yeah, you gotta sign right over here, okay?
All right.
Awesome. Now I'm your witness here, okay?
Okay. Aaron is my witness.
So how would you like the fish prepared?
Whatever chef's choice. Whatever.
Fried, okay, we're gonna fry it.
Okay, let's fry it. Okay, it looks like my fish has been prepared. It's all ready to go. My witness, Aaron, my witness on my form, is delivering it here. Beautiful fried cowung. What is that fruit that looks like a lime and an orange mixed together?
It is a lime and an orange mixed together.
Oh, does it have a name, or is
well,
it
it's
just...
actually just a special type of lime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
special
just a
lime. Awesome. Okay, cool. We'll see you at the table. Okay, folks, it doesn't get much fresher than this. Literally caught half an hour ago. I feel like I should just eat it with my hands. It's delicious. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'm just eating it skin and all. It's really good. Really good. It's so good. Not particularly flaky, more of like a perch texture. Prepared, expertly fried. Salty, of course. Delicious.